Hey Aquarius, so these are going to be readings from today until Halloween, till the last day of October. We are in Scorpio season as well. These videos will be shared on Instagram as well, so the extenders will be in the description box below. And if you're watching me on Instagram, the link will be in my bio to the Vimeo account for the extenders. So I'm going to dive straight in, Aquarius. Please check your sun, moon, rising and your Venus signs if this doesn't resonate. I'm going to jump straight in with generals. The Chariot, an important achievement, self-discipline and willpower. Public recognition, number 7. 7 could be significant. The Chariot, positive movement forward. What's crossing that is the Page of Earth. Good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. So some of my Aquariuses could be moving forward into new areas of study, into new financial developments, that type of thing. The Chariot is about public recognition, so they could be like pay rises, that type of thing coming in as well. If it's public recognition, if you are going for a job, like job interviews, that type of thing, you could be being called out. So we've got the Moon, sign of Pisces. Important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release any fears that are holding you back. So you could be causing yourself to have like abundance blocks at the moment within finances. Some of my Aquarius could be speaking to an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Recent past, we've got the Magician, Aries energy to myself. Other readers say Taurus, but I say Aries. You are ready, you have the resources and the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. To me, this is sounding more like a financial read, Aquarius. But we'll be clarifying, I'm going digger in. I'll be digging deeper in the extenders. So at present, we've got the Nine of Water. You have got the power to make your own wishes granted. Your wishes come true, concerns fade away, a love of life. So I feel like you're at this pivotal point where things are getting better. You're starting to make your own choices, make your own dreams come true. There could have been abundance blocks in the past. You could have been blocking yourself from moving on, moving further. You could be dealing with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I've got Aries, a little bit of Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Near future, we've got the Eight of Water. See, a desire to move on. The search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. So you're wrapping up like a karmic cycle in order to move on forward, which is really good. In order to make your own wishes come true. Because your power is the Sixth of Earth. Yeah, it's definitely feeling financial. Gifts of money, time and effort, new career opportunities, receiving loans and paying off debts. So I feel like this finance is coming in, or your ability to bring in finances, so there could be like a side hustle going on, that type of thing, pay rises, that type of thing. The outside influence for Aquarius. If you watch me on YouTube, please give me a thumbs up if you like this reading. Write in the comments, I always comment back. We've got the King of Earth as the outside influence. Could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You could have that strongly in your chart. But I'm definitely feeling like this is like a professional reading. This is like finances, career, studying, that type of thing. A successful time, confidently accepts an opportunity you're offered. The Midas touch. Some of my Aquariuses are going up professionally. You know, you're getting more responsibility, but in a positive sense. There's financial growth. So in the hopes and fears position, we do have the Five of Fire, competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. This could be competition though, in order to, you know, like whichever element you're in going forwards in finances, it could be like competing goals. So it could be like competition towards a job interview, you know, that type of thing. But it's just in the surrounding energies, the hopes and the fears. Your outcome, we've got the Page of Air and the Ten of Fire. So the good thing is the Ten of Fire is the end of stress, the end of burdens. So I feel like a lot of my Aquariuses have been going through financial struggles, as in everybody, with the lockdowns, that type of thing. But we do have the Page of Air. So we've got challenging information, delays or changes to plans, truth delivered without tax. I kind of feel like there's going to be a change to plan, which ends the stress with the Ten of Fire. But I want to clarify these. So, give me some clarifiers for Aquarius. Finances are looking really good. I feel like you're doing you. Like, you are your own element of study at the moment. You know, it's like bettering yourself, bettering your finances, stability, security. So why is the Chariot here? So the Five of Cups. No longer crying over spilt milk. So it's almost like, yeah, a lot of things could have got you down in the past. And it's like you've kind of stood back up. And it's like, I'm not crying over that anymore because it's not getting me anywhere. I need to move forward. There could have been a relationship in the past that was holding you back. Yeah, because we've got the Nine of Swords, you know, anxiety, depression, sleepless nights, the need for like comfort blanket type energy. We've got the Ace of Wands. So something's happened because it's bringing like your mojo back. Could be dealing with fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. But I feel like you're more motivated, more ambitious, like with your own goals. So it's about bettering yourself. That's on top of the Page of Earth, which is crossing that energy. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. See, slow and steady wins the race. So it's almost like you're not diving into this. This has been like a methodical process. You've been moving. God, I'm channeling and using words that I don't usually use. Knight of Pentacles. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. But it is, again, it's about finances. But I feel like you've been toiling towards this, and at some point it could have been like, I'm just giving up because it's not working. And I feel like you need to move. You need to carry on going with this, because the Knight of Pentacles is one of my favourite knights, because he thinks things through logically. You know, he doesn't jump into everything. He kind of takes note of everything that is going on around him. So he moves quite logically forward in order to make sure that it's working out for his best interest. So the Moon, we have the Eight of Cups. You've got the Eight of Wands twice now. So it is, you are off onto new destinations, onto new adventures. You know, leaving the cups behind you, the emotional lessons that you've learned in order to move on forward. So it could be moving on emotionally, it could be moving on financially. Finances are definitely like standing out quite strongly in your reading. But we've got the Two of Cups as well. If this is financial, take it as it resonates, because there could be a collaboration. So there could be a new job, a new business partnership, that type of thing. So like a kind of blending energy. In love, you could be going towards a new relationship after a period of, I wouldn't say discernment then. After a period, I don't even know what that means. You'll get used to me. After a period of dealing with like sleepless nights, stress, anxiety, you know, trust issues. Two of Cups. Clarify the Two of Cups. Yeah, so we've got some of my Aquariuses could be like speaking to people. There's choices. We've got lovers there, Gemini energy. You could be speaking to other people as well. I feel like finances and love is growing, Aquarius. It's nice. Recent past on top of the Magician, number 1, and we get my 1111 card, Four of Wands. Peace, contentment, happy home life. So you are starting to manifest. You're going through some kind of transformation, because I'm feeling like the negative energies, all the past energies. If I'm talking really fast, it's I've started talking really fast when I'm channeling. I've noticed that myself. Yeah, after a period of King of Cups in reverse, after a period of, you know, not being emotionally invested in yourself, or someone else not being emotionally invested in you, you're starting to manifest that though. You're starting to manifest away from that energy. King of Cups in reverse, you could have been around someone who drank too much. We've got the Hierophant though. You are being divinely guided away from that situation. We've got Taurus energy there. So the Nine of Water at present, the Ace of Pentacles, money in the bank, baby. So the Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. It's about being grounded, feeling safe and secure within your own surroundings, connections, job, finances. And the Queen of Cups could be going towards the water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But the Queen of Cups, I feel, is more your energy, because she is highly intuitive. She's very psychic. She uses her intuition. She uses her gut instinct. So you could be feeling quite sensitive at the moment. So we've got the Eight of Wands. So we've got the Four of Swords. Busy mind. The need to rest is the need to like meditate or clear the mind. Do whatever you need to do in order to clear your mind, because I feel like your head is quite foggy. We've got the Empress. So the Empress is about sowing the seeds now in order to be able to reap what you've sown. Again, going financially. Some of my Aquariuses could be finding out they're pregnant in the next couple of months. That won't be for everybody, so don't worry. But the Empress, I feel like it's more you're sowing the seeds now in order to be able to reap what you've sown in the future, going forward. So it could be a new career, new money, you know. The Strength card, you've got spiritual strength to do this. It's about taming that inner beast. Your inner beast is the one, you know, like anxiety, fight or flight, you know. So it's about taming that inner beast and knowing that what you are planting now is going to come into fruition in the future. Could be going towards Leo. If it's in regards to love, we've got the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. But the Knight of Swords takes the action. So it's almost like you're thinking, you're making the plan by going forward, and then boom, you've got to make the action. You've got to take the action. The Knight of Swords. The Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles, I like this energy because the Page of Pentacles is usually trustworthy communication. So there could be communication with a love interest, or it could definitely be about finances because we've got the Six of Pentacles again. So the Six of Pentacles, this communication brings in some type of balance. So you could be waiting on some kind of communication within finances, or you could be up in your communication, you know, reaching out, you know, going for jobs, that type of thing. Gifts of money, time and effort. And the Fool card, dancing to the beat of your own drum. Take the risk, have a leap of faith in yourself. Starting back at zero. The Seven of Cups, options are opening up. Your power is to bring in the options, the gifts of money, time and effort. It's to go out there and find them. So the King of Earth being the outside influence, we've got the Seven of Wands in reverse. You can let your guard down. You know, in the past here, where I was getting, you know, like this, I was getting alcohol energy, but I was getting like emotionally topsy-turvy energy. You could have felt like you've always had to fight. You know, you've always, it's that fight or flight again. You know, you're coming out of that fight or flight. You don't need to justify yourself. I feel like you need to stop putting you first, and I feel like that's what you are doing. Yeah, we've got the Hanging Man. So it's like you've been on a stalemate for quite a while, waiting for something to come in. Five of Pentacles. So you could have had to ghost or some, you know, block someone in the past in order to move on forward. You could have been blocking yourself. We've got the Devil energy there as well. So you're blocking out toxic energies in order to better yourself. This is all about bettering yourself. So we've got the Six of Cups, someone from the past. I feel like you're getting over someone from the past. I feel like you've got to that time now where it doesn't actually hurt, or, you know, whatever has happened in the past, if it's happened in like a work situation, I feel like you're getting to that point where you're getting up in the morning and you're realising, oh, it's not the first thing on my mind. You know, if that makes sense. It makes sense to me. So the Page of Air in the outcome. Just watch for someone trying to get a reaction out of you. The Ten of Cups. See, emotional fulfillment. Don't be your own worst enemy. You know, you are the air sign. Don't be your own worst enemy and attacking your own thoughts. Because we do have the Ten of Cups, so you deserve, you know, emotional fulfillment. Some of my Aquariuses could actually be relocating. You could be relocating for work. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. You know, that's successful self-employment. But she's going through transformation. She's got enough money in the bank, and then she can, you know, she's enjoying life rather than existing. She's living. The Wheel of Fortune, because the Wheel of Fortune is about to spin in your favour, baby. Love it. So if I shall be seeing you over the extended, I'll be going over there now. And if this is where I'll leave you, I'll love you and leave you lots of love and light. Bye.